Hello viewers, in today's session we will update daily current affairs that is on 12 to 14 June 2024, covering both national and international news. And if you are new to our channel, we encourage you to subscribe for more updates. So let's get started. First question, who recently made history by becoming the first woman in the Indian Navy to fly a helicopter? Correct answer is option B, Lieutenant Anamika B. Rajiv. Sub-Lieutenant Anamika B. Rajiv made history at INS Rajali, Arakonam by becoming the first woman in the Indian Navy to fly a helicopter. This significant milestone was reached during the passing out parade of the 102 helicopter conversion course, marking an important achievement in gender inclusivity within the Indian Armed Forces. Next question. Who officially launched Vidyut Rakshak, the new IoT-enabled integrated generator tracking, protection, and control system? Correct answer is option B, Lieutenant Upendra Deudi. Lieutenant General Upendra Deudi, Vice Chief of the Indian Army, officially launched Vidyut Rakshak, an IoT-enabled integrated generator tracking, protection, and control system developed by Raj Prasad RS. This launch during exercise Bharat Shakti signifies a major advancement in the Indian Army's year of tech absorption, with the first production units being deployed. Next question. Which Indian boards have moved to the 19th place in the Container Board Performance Index CBBI 2023? The correct answer is option C, Mundra Board and Visakhapatnam Board. Mundra Board and Visakhapatnam Board have jointly moved to the 19th place in the Container Board Performance Index CBBI 2023. The CBBI, developed by the World Bank and S&P Global Market Intelligence, evaluates container board efficiency globally, primarily focusing on the dime ship span in port. This ranking highlights the productivity and operational excellence of these Indian boards. Next question. Who has been named as the next Chief of the Army Staff by the Ministry of Defense, replacing General Manoj Bande? Correct answer option A, Lieutenant General Upendra Deudi. The Ministry of Defense has appointed Lieutenant General Upendra Deudi as the next Chief of the Army Staff, succeeding General Manoj Bande. The transition will take place on June 30, 2024, with General Bande being granted an additional month before his original retirement date. This leadership change is significant for the Indian Army's future strategic direction. Next question. What aspirational goals has the Reserve Bank of India (RBI) outlined in preparation for India's Sanitary Year RBI at rate 100? The correct answer is option A, full capital account convertibility and internationalization of the rupee. In preparation for India's Sanitary Year RBI at rate 100, the Reserve Bank of India has set forth several ambitious goals, including full capital account convertibility, internationalization of the rupee, and promoting Indian multinational corporations. And these steps aims to position India as a significant player in the global financial landscape, facilitating seamless cross-border transactions and enhancing economic growth. Next question. Which bird, locally called as Garuda and once common in South Asia, is now primarily found in Assam, India? And the correct answer is option B, Greater Adjuntan stork. The Greater Adjuntan stork, also known locally as Garuda, was once widespread across Southern Asia and mainland Southeast Asia. Today, its presence is largely restricted to Assam in India. This large bird is easily recognizable by its long neck, large bill, and distinctive gular bulge, making it a notable species in its limited habitat. Next question. What is the primary objective of the Honor Se Roskar scheme implemented by the Ministry of Tourism since 2006? And the correct answer is option B. Offer short-term vocational training to youth for skill and employment in the tourism sector. The Honor Se Roskar scheme aims to enhance the employability of non-literate, semi-illiterate, and educated unemployed youth aged 18 to 28 years by providing short-term vocational training in the tourism sector. These schemes focuses on improving the skill of less educated youth, promoting formal employment, and highlighting the economic importance of tourism while also promoting cultural heritage. Next question. What recent World Bank working paper highlights the need to grant greater authority to panchayats in India? And the correct answer is option B. 250,000 democracies, a review of village government in India. The World Bank working paper titled 250,000 democracies, a review of village government in India emphasized the importance of granting more authority to panchayats and enhancing their fiscal capacity. And this move aims to ensure effective local governance and improve the functioning of village governments across India. Next question. When is the Maitri Setu, also known as the India-Bangladesh Friendship Bridge, expected to open, connecting India's northeast to the Bay of Bengal? The correct answer is option C. By September 2024. The Maitri Setu or Indian-Bangladesh Friendship Bridge is slated to open by September 2024, and this strategic infrastructure project will enhance connectivity between India's landlocked northeast and the Bay of Bengal, facilitating trade and fostering closer bilateral ties between India and Bangladesh. Next question. What is the primary objective of the East Asia Summit? The correct answer is option C. To promote dialogue and cooperation on strategic, political, and economic issues in East Asia. The East Asia Summit was established to provide a platform for leaders from East Asia countries to discuss and cooperate on strategic, political, and economic issues of mutual interest and concern. It aims to enhance peace, stability, and economic prosperity in the region through dialogue and collaboration across various priority areas. Next question. What is the objective of the Memorandum of Agreement between the Department of Fisheries, Arunachal Pradesh, and NHPC Limited? And the correct answer is option B. To implement a fisheries management plan at SLB in Assam. The Memorandum of Agreement between the Department of Fisheries, Arunachal Pradesh, and NHPC Limited aims to implement a fisheries management plan at a Subansiri Lower Hydroelectric Project SLB in Assam. This plan is intended to ensure sustainable management of fisheries resources affected by the hydroelectric project, contributing to environmental conservation and community livelihoods. Next question. Where is the Gandhi Sagar Wildlife Sanctuary located? And the correct answer is option C. Western border of Malwa Plateau, Madhya Pradesh. The Gandhi Sagar Wildlife Sanctuary is situated on the western border of Malwa Plateau in Madhya Pradesh, along the bank of Chambal River. It is known for its diverse flora and fauna, including being a proposed site for the reintroduction of cheetahs in India. Next question. Which edition of the Japan India Maritime Exercise JMEX commenced in 2024? The correct answer is option C. 8th edition. The Japan India Maritime Exercise JMEX 2024 is the 8th edition of the bilateral naval exercise between India and Japan. It aims to enhance interoperability and cooperation between the Indian Navy, represented by INS Shivalik, and the Japan Maritime Self-Defense Force, represented by JS Yukari. Next question. Who became the youngest tribal woman to enter parliament from an unreserved seat in Karnataka since independence? The correct answer is option B, Priyanka Jargiholi. Priyanka Jargiholi, daughter of Minister Satish Jargiholi, won from Chikudi in Karnataka, defeating incumbent MP Anna Sahib Choli. She achieved the distinction of becoming the youngest tribal woman to enter parliament from an unreserved seat in Karnataka since independence. Next question. What amount has the center approved for disbursement to states as tax devolution for June, including an additional installment for accelerated development? The correct answer is option A. Rupees 1,39,750 crore. The center has approved the disbursement of rupees 1,39,750 crore in tax devolution to the states for June, which includes an additional installment aimed at accelerating development. And this move is intended to enable state governments to enhance their development and capital spending initiatives. Next question. Who recently took oath as the Chief Minister of Sikkim for a second consecutive term? The correct answer is option A, Prem Singh Tamang. Prem Singh Tamang, also known as P.S. Kole, took oath as the Chief Minister of Sikkim for the second consecutive term on June 10. The 56-year-old leader of the Sikkim Krantikari Morcha scheme was administered the oath of office and secrecy by Governor Lakshman Prasad Acharya at a ceremony held in Baljur Stadium in Kamtok. Next question. PhonePe, an Indian digital payment company, has partnered with which Sri Lanka ride-hailing platform to facilitate cashless transactions for Indian travelers in Sri Lanka? Correct answer is option C, BigMe. PhonePe has collaborated with BigMe, a ride-hailing platform in Sri Lanka, to enable Indian travelers to use PhonePe's UPI payment option for paying BigMe ride fares. This partnership aims to enhance travel confidence by providing a cashless payment solution through PhonePe's platform in Sri Lanka. Next question. Who has been appointed as the 15th Chief Minister of Odisha after the Bharatiya Janata Party BJP formed its maiden government in the state following the 2024 Assembly elections? And correct answer is option B, Mohan Charan Majhi. Mohan Charan Majhi has been appointed as the new Chief Minister of Odisha after the BJP secured a significant victory in the 2024 Assembly elections, marking the party's first ever government in the state. His appointment comes as a historic development in Odisha's political landscape. Next question. Why is the World Day Against Child Labor observed globally on June 12 each year? And correct answer is option B, to raise awareness and mobilize efforts to eliminate child labor. The World Day Against Child Labor, observed on June 12, annually aims to raise awareness about the plight of child laborers worldwide and mobilize efforts to eliminate child labor. It underscores the importance of social justice and advocates for policies and actions that prioritize children's rights and well-being over economic exploitation. Next question. Which company is undertaking India's largest ethane cracker project with a planned investment of Rs 60,000 crore in Sihori, Madhya Pradesh? And correct answer is option A, GAIL. GAIL India is planning to establish a 1,500 KTA ethane cracker project in Sihori, Madhya Pradesh, with an investment of rupees 60,000 crore. The project aims to produce a range of ethylene derivatives, thereby enhancing the petrochemical infrastructure in the region. Next question. Who became the first Indian to win a bout in the UFC Ultimate Fighting Championship? And correct answer is option A, Pooja Dumar. Pooja Dumar made history by becoming the first Indian to win a bout in the UFC. She achieved this milestone by defeating Raini Amanda dos Santos by split decision at the UFC Lois Valley event on June 8. Pooja Dumar secured a victory with judges scoring the fight 30 to 27 and 29 to 28 in her favor. Next question. Sorry, this is the last question for today's session. Which year has been declared as the International Year of Quantum Science and Technology by the United Nations General Assembly? The correct answer is option C, 2025. The United Nations General Assembly has declared 2025 as the International Year of Quantum Science and Technology. This decision was made through a resolution passed on June 7, 2024 with co-sponsorship from Ghana and 6 other countries. The resolution aims to highlight the transformative potential of quantum science and technology in addressing global challenges and advancing scientific innovation. So thank you for watching the videos. See you in the next session.